Welcome.
Welcome to another episode of Bourbonandbooze, where we discover the world of alcohol Monday through Friday every day. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe if you like what we do. We do some really cool stuff. We do non-whiskeys on Mondays and whiskeys on Tuesday, Thursday, and today's a whiskey day. We do coffees on Friday, Wednesday, not always alcohol, but just coffee. And then Friday is cocktails. And today we are doing a spectacular pickup from, again, Acre Distillery.
Spectacular.
They never go wrong, so yet to find anything I don't really like from them. I think they do some really cool, innovative distillations of all sorts of things, gins and vodkas and whiskeys. And this is their smoked whiskey, and it's pretty good. In fact, we've used this in our Texas brush fire. It's not the main one we use, but we have tried it. I think we were trying to do an all Acre Distillery Texas brush fire one, and that was a little problematic, but this is a pretty good smoked whiskey. It comes in at $54. That's a really reasonable price for a Texas whiskey, if you ask me. It's a 50% or 100 proof. And there is no age statement on this. I don't know how long they age stuff. I'm sure it's for, a good while. I don't know.
A good while?
A good while. It's a single malt, so I don't know that there's actually a legal definition of how long it has to be aged like a bourbon. But it's pretty darn dark, so I'm going to say it's a couple years. I haven't been up there in quite some time, and I need to, and maybe actually sit down with the owner, because he and I kind of talk when I go up, and we've traded whiskeys and stuff, and I guess I just need to find out what his whole process. We're actually my wife and I are supposed to go up and watch him through the malting and distillation process, but COVID hit, ruined everything. So now that that's winding down, hopefully we'll get back into it.
I just want to see that on the label that it says this has been aged for a good while.
Yeah. 40% smoked malt and 60% regular malt. It's pretty darn tasty. All right, so let's go ahead and get this review going. It's a nice, dark, almost cola looking here. It is going to be a 1 barrel on cost, unfortunately, because of the $54 price tag. All right, let's go ahead and start our review. Wow.
Yeah, it's got some stuff going on there.
Yeah, it does. Huh. There's a fruitiness to it. This is fabulous. Maybe. Okay, we are right on. I give it, it's a 1 on cost at $54. I'm giving it a 4 on aroma, so are you. What do you got?
I'm saying right off the bat, I got chocolate right on the...
Okay. Chocolate or cocoa?
Cocoa. I think the oil just says chocolate, so...
Yeah, but there's milk chocolate, sweet chocolate, dry chocolate,
no,
cocoa.
It's cocoa.
Okay.
I mean, it's like boiled a little coffee.
Oh. Okay, keep going.
A little bit of mint, just kind of subtle in the background. None of the dark oak. I think that's from the barrel, but it's like...
A little char.
Oh, and cherry.
Okay, I got that too.
It's kind of like almost like to me, like, and this is more of the flavor than the aroma, but what I said is that the aroma is almost exactly like the flavor to me, but it's like a chocolate covered cherry kind of flavor in it.
All right, so I get all that. It's smoky, a little funky, malty. I'm getting the mint, cocoa, pepper, some fruitiness, probably that cherry. I wrote cherry, but I also get a little bit of the tobacco, kind of like a chewing tobacco.
Yeah.
For flavor, I'm giving it a 4. You're giving it a 4. I find it very rich and smooth, a little malty, peppery.
Yeah, I said it was rich and velvety.
Yes.
Like,
some sweetness I can't identify. Could be vanilla, but it's not really. Not really sure what that sweetness is. But then I get coffee, which is unique. It's got a weird kind of tone to it that I can't really identify. And so if you've had this or you're associated or you've know what we're talking about with the smoked whiskey, maybe leave a comment because I'm just can't identify that sweetness.
Yeah, did you say tobacco?
Yes, on the nose, not so much on the palate.
I just added a little bit of the water, and the water gave it a little...
On the palate?
Yeah.
Okay. For bite, I'm giving it 3.5. You're giving it a 4. There's some spicy lingering, but not much. Not for 100 proof. Maybe. There's something unique about Acre Distillery with a lot of their whiskeys that there's just it's so good, but it's so different. That's what makes them such a favorite of mine, is that they really are a unique whiskey.
And this is one of the few that we've tried where the aroma and flavor were just so much.
Yes. You're drinking exactly what you're smelling.
Yeah. Which is kind of like, I like it, but we're so used to like flavor and aroma being different that it's kind of like...
We're so used to going like, that smells really good, and then tasting like, oh wow, that threw me. This is
just, you smell it, and that's what you get when you drink it.
This is one of my favorites. I like this.
This is really good.
It's a 3-barrel rating though. It's a 4-barrel.
It's a 4.
Yeah. I had already gave myself a +1. I was just waiting for you to say so. So this is a 4-barrel rating. I think this is one of the best Texas single malts that I've had smoked. And we've had Andalusia has some really great single malts, but this is really good. I think this is either a scrub oak, because doesn't smell like mesquite. I don't see what it's smoked in. I can't really read it.
If you're not familiar with scrub oak in the southern United States, scrub oak is just like a bush.
It's a weed.
It's not like a big tree that you can cut down and make furniture with.
Tell us what you think. If you're familiar with Acre, let us know. What do you think about the smoked whiskey? Give us some other ideas about smoked whiskeys we should try. American smoked whiskeys. Obviously, we have quite a few peated scotches, but American smoked, we have some Texas ones and Del Bach from Arizona. But otherwise, we don't have a lot of smoked whiskeys. Tell us what we should try. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. It means a lot to us. Check out all of our other social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. And we do have merchandise, so check that out. Remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey, and this is great whiskey.
This is great. I love it.
This is great. Too bad it's not yours. Cheers.
Laters.